from Kobe Foster will be hit on by Cerny in play over to left center field, and it will bounce down into the bottom part of the wall, and that will be a double for Cerny. Then catching them deep, as he does indeed hit that one deep over to center field, but the catch is made by the center fielder for third. He gets a very big leadoff in the position that he's in, as that one is popped into left field by Valera, caught by the warning track by Ryan Ford. So Tyler Cerny will indeed.
And Jeff LaCorey flip-flopping spots.
Ground ball at third base. Runner had taken off. Tough play coming in, and safe at first is Peak. Infield, Monroy at second deals. 1-0 in the air up the left field side. Under it for LaCorey. Left fielder is over. Pseudo in foul territory. Reaches back and had to sprawl to make the catch and foul. And comes home. Runners take off. Check lines it to right field. Base hit. He'll score a run and put the Washington Wild Things in front. Monroy in to score. 51st run batted in for Andrew Check. Draws first to Caleb Ketchup. Swing and a miss. Check took off. Throw down is not in time. Safe call at second. A juggle of the baseball and then reverting back. 0-1 lifted to left field. On is Pseudo toward the line, and he's going to make the catch to retire the side. So you're going to change two. Pseudo lines it at second. It's over the head of the leaping Peak in the center for a base hit. 316, one with Duluth in the Northwoods League in 2024. Pick off at first base, he got him. Foster has his second for Lake Elsinore, the A-ball affiliate, as he swings and misses. Foster punches out the beer batter. One, and he lines this one softly over the head of the second baseman. Peak, it'll drop in front of Caleb Ketchup for a single. Second hit of the inning, third of the night for Joel. At second, a 2-1. Popped him up, right side of the infield. Andrew Check should have real estate to make this play, and he does. In front of the track with Kobe Foster staring at a harder hit, probably would have scored a run, as he's going to ground this one back through the middle for a one-out single. Been getting more playing time the last few days. Kiros swings and misses for strike 3, 2 away. I mean, I could say it, but I'm not going to. In the lines, my friends. Monroy bounces it to first base, picked up by Jackson Valera. He's going to go to the bag himself for the out, and that'll end things in the home. And Peak takes a called strike 3 on my secrets. Ground ball back up the middle, base hit. Jeff LaCorey's aboard with one away.
If I have to cut your mic without telling.
2-2 popped up. Third base side as Patrick Ward drifts over toward the line. He's under it and makes the catch. Infield fly roll would punch me in the head. Pitch is down, and LaCorey is safe at second. Around in Florence, Kentucky. 2-2 in the air, center field. Thibodeau ranging back. Thibodeau reaches up as he falls over and stumbles at the track.
Long pause, now comes home. Swing and a miss. Fastball gets Pseudo. From the stretch, deals the 1-2 pitch. Got him looking. Thibodeau knew it, and so did Foster for out number 2. First pitch to B-Man. In the air, a mile high on the infield. Peak to his left at second, under it, gloves it, and the inning is over. 2-2 to Edwards is ripped out to left. Pseudo turns, gets to the wall, turns, and will watch it go. Edwards parks one to left. Third homer of the year. 2-0 Wild Things.
Powered by the Hurrah.
Fifth inning of baseball. Kobe Foster back to work as the first pitch is swung at by Patrick Ward and lined down to left field. All the way to the corner, that one's going to clank around. Ward gallops into second base with a stand-up double.
But if your home team has the same amount of chances, you're good. It's official.
Slow roller to short. Edwards can't come up with it. Might have been nobody out, and the curveball is popped in the air. Off the bat is Cerny, who slams the bat. Who wants it? It's going to be nobody. Fowler and Foster converged. The runner, or the batter rather, is out thanks to the infield fly. So no
11 if he can make it happen, but he said puts that one in play right over to the right fielder. That will be the second out of the inning, but that still will score Patrick Ward all the way from third base, who made sure to tag before running away. And that will be an RBI for Foster before throwing the 1-2 pitch. That one hit in the air by Valera over to left field, just caught in front of the wall.
He stole a base as well and is 1 for 2. Breaking ball crushed into the night. Way out of here. 99 career for Czech. 3-1 Washington.
.101 off the bat, 401 to right for number 99. Anthony Brocato has company, tied for third in league history.
'52nd run driven in for the year for Czech. Speedy right-hander ready for the pitch. He cranks this out to left center field. Thibodeau and Sudo giving chase. They both turn and watch it go. Back-to-back jacks for the Wild Things. It's Ketchup, 6th of the year. Washington leads it 4-1. .102-403. I don't want to say Caleb Ketchup would say anything you can do, I can do better, but another mile an hour, another 2 feet. It's got to be some type of competition, right? And now delivers home, the 1-1. On the ground, hit hard to short, backhanded by Battipaglia. He'll go to second to force Fowler. And a 2-2 pitch. Rip to left. Line drive single to lead off the 6th for Joliet and Cam Sudo. 2-2 from Foster. In the air, on the infield, left side, who wants it? Edwards ranges over from short into foul territory now to haul it in. 0-2 on the way. Rip and a miss. B-Man down on strikes. 4th punch out of the 2-2 to Ward. Back up the middle. Peak has it. Behind the second base bag, he'll glove and throw to Czech. Retiring Patrick Ward for the first time.
Start Wild Things back in that column as well.
Kiro squared to bunt. Pitch gets away from Heidel behind the plate, so Q won't have to do that again. Ford's into second. Kiro squares again, gets this one down. In front of the mound, Smith will field himself, and low throw to first, dug out nicely by the payoff on the way. Soft line drive out to left. Sudo was playing very shallow. He'll make the catch and throw in quickly. Ford wisely holds the stretch. Donovan Smith home. Peak rolls it out to second. Cerny will glove. Throw to first. Received by Valera. Inning over.
2-2. Called strike 3. Reddig picks up his. Well, Battipaglia down on strikes in the mid.
Change-up guy.
Fly ball right center field. That's going to get down and split the outfielders as LaCory cuts it off at the track and will turn and throw towards second late. Cerny's got another double. He's been good tonight.
This season, that one popped way high in the air by Barry over to right fields. Looks like that one might have gone the distance. Reddig looking for his third strikeout, but instead that one is put in play right past the second baseman for Valera. And that will give him a quickly. Now faces a bit of a situation as that one is hit way far by Sudo over left field, and that one will be gone. 5th home run of the night, I believe. It might be the 4th home run of the night. First for the Slammers. And just like that, that puts the Slammers in the lead. 3-run homer and Sudo's 3rd hit of the night gives his team the first lead of the night.
And his first pitch is going to come in and get Jeff LaCory. And LaCory's a bit hot going up the line. 0-1. Czech swings and skies it in the infield. Patrick Ward, the third baseman, toward the line at the bag, reaches up and makes the catch. Check it. LaCory on the move late, and this is going to be an easy strike him out, throw him out, as long as he held the ball he did. Here's his pitch, swing and a miss. Strikeout is the first out of the eighth. It's a bit frustrating strike delivery. Reddick sees it lined at third. Fowler's got it. Down to a knee. 2 strikes. Reddick's pitch. Down and away. Runner took off again. Throws to the wide side of the second base tag where the tag would be applied. And breaking ball called strike 3. Reddick wins the battle with Battipaglia. Punt.
I'll be looking for one here on the 1-2 count, but instead that one will drop in nicely for strike 3.
Called strike, and there is a called strike 3. Cerny.
Innings pitched. As that one is popped high by Blake Berry, put in play. Second baseman tries to make the throw over to first, and just barely not. I thought he might have advanced a little bit farther than that. Valera swings that one in play over to the second baseman, over to shortstop is in time, over to first base is in time, and that will be Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Was just at East Carolina University this past school year, but strikes out there and will not get his chance to
Lake Erie tonight. This is torched out to right center field by Antonio Monroy. Does it got the legs? It does. Tie game. Antonio Monroy's second of the season locks us at 5 aside in the 9th. Something about Joliet and save opportunities in this ballpark. 99, 393 feet. Needed that one. Middle, 93.
For Carr here, as he will continue to stand on second, as Cam Sudo will get hit by a pitch and move him to first. Last time Cam Sudo was up, he hit that to the newbie Cardo Thibodeau on the team. That one is bunted very effectively. Thibodeau almost outrunning the throw there, but strikeout. Here in the 0-2 count, way down to the dirt. That is a wild pitch that gets away. And the attempt for home is not in time, as that will be Peyton Carr sliding in just in time to home play. As you'll see on the replay here, just gets away from the catcher Isaiah Sequiros, who throws it back to Coles. Not before Carr can slide in. Not only now come back, but to also take the lead, and he will do so as he strikes out Brandon Heidel, leaving both.
Here's his 1-0. Check, grounds it at the shortstop. Battipaglia on the backhand, long throw across, it's in time. And that won't move, turns home. Swing and a miss by Ketchup, and he's down on strikes on the breaking ball in the turn.
Casey Odell get his team the win as that one is popped up in the air to center field. That will be the new addition. Once again, Cardo Thibodeau making the grab, and Casey Odell will get his belated birthday victory here in the bottom of the 10th.